Hey, how's it going, everyone? Okay, so this is going to be a quick channel update, but it is quite an important one. It's going to sound very negative, but I don't really want you to take it that way exactly. But I do want to kind of express my feelings when it comes to YouTube and streaming and stuff like that, the way I've been feeling for quite a while now. Now, I'm recording this now, but I don't know when I'm going to upload this. It might not be for like a month or two. I have no idea, but I'm sure it will go up eventually at some point. Basically, for a long time now, like maybe close to a year, I've been thinking about quitting YouTube, and I've been sort of tossing up different things in my mind, like why I should keep doing it, why I shouldn't, and there are arguments for both. The fact is, I am still doing it, and the reason I'm still doing it is because eventually I realized I do enjoy this, and the reason I was starting to not enjoy it was because I was worried too much about the numbers. Like how many views things got, you know, how many viewers I got on a stream and stuff like that. But basically, I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing, but I'm probably going to be less active than I used to be. So it's mostly going to be streams. We're obviously going to keep going with Morrowind, and that might be about it for now. Maybe when we finish Morrowind, we might jump into like a modded Skyrim playthrough or something like that. And yes, I am going to be doing Fallout on stream and different games like that. But largely, I'm just going to stick to streaming with Kirsty, maybe occasionally also solo, yes, whenever I feel like it. I'm not going to force myself to do something, like I'm not going to force myself to record. I haven't felt like recording Ghostbusters or Elder Scrolls Online, so I haven't. So yeah, basically that's what I'm getting at with this, is that for a long time I've been thinking about quitting YouTube because, you know, the very low numbers that I pull were starting to actually kind of depress me. There are a couple of days where I have thought about it too much, usually when I'm at work, because my job is so brain dead and mind numbing that I get too much time to think. So often when I'm at work, I think about YouTube and how the channel's going and stuff like that. And I mean, yes, it could be going worse, but also, I've been doing this for like 3 years now. I would say my most popular series at the time of actually uploading it was either Dark Souls 2 or Bloodborne. And even then, they were only pulling sort of in the region of 1,000 views an episode. And what do we have now? What, 12,000 something subscribers? When by far your most popular series is pulling less than a 1/12, like less than 1/12 of your total viewer base, you're not pulling good views. Like, you're really not. So, yeah, I mean, it's just one of those things. Like, I've never pulled good views, I've noticed that, and do I feel like I deserve to do better? Abso-fucking-lutely, man. Occasionally I'll go on Twitch because I'm bored and I'm like, oh, there's people playing Super Mario Maker, let's have a look at that. Top stream, like 9,000 viewers, and I go on it, and this guy is just Joe Average. Like, there's nothing wrong with the guy, but he's just a completely average human being. There's nothing special about them that I can see. They're just a perfectly normal guy. Again, there's nothing wrong with that, but again, this is the guy that's got 9,000 viewers for fucking Super Mario Maker. So I look at people like that, and then I look at me, and I'm like, well, what am I doing wrong? If like a completely average human being could pull 9,000 live viewers for Super Mario, what am I doing wrong? But I don't think I am really doing anything wrong. I mean, there are things I could be doing better, absolutely. But I think it's just one of those things you kind of have to accept. You're either going to get a lucky break and become E-famous on YouTube, or you're not. I'm one of those people, if it hasn't happened yet, it's probably never going to happen. There are people I've been subscribed to who are even less successful than me, and they started years before me. Doesn't mean they've done anything wrong. I'm subscribed to them because I find them entertaining. And yes, it's all personal preference, but, you know, you get my point. It's just one of those things. I do what I do because I enjoy it. If I ever stop enjoying it, yeah, if I ever stop enjoying it, I'll stop doing it. It's just the way it is, but right now I'm sticking to streaming because that's what I do to have fun and relax. It's a little bit more casual than my recorded stuff. Again, I'm still doing Morrowind. But yeah, I just kind of want to get that off my chest. I realize the view counts suck, but I appreciate everyone that actually does stay active, view the things that I do, and, you know, enjoy my streams and whatnot. And equally, I don't hold it against anyone who doesn't watch anything that I do. It is what it is, man. And yeah, like I say, probably going to become less active. Still going to be streaming regularly, still going to be recording Morrowind, but for now, that's about it. That may change, but we'll see, man. But yeah, once again, thank you all for staying active and for joining me and for watching this, because if you watch this, that means you actually give a shit, and I really do appreciate that. But yeah, that's going to do it. Just me randomly rambling, haven't made any cuts here, this is all 100% off my chest, so if I repeat myself a bunch of times, I do apologize. I love you all. Stay awesome.